ways to wealth journey of this contemporary artist is really inspiring as he goes through great lengths to play his part in being a voice for the environment.
Last time, it was Commissioner for Happiness. Happiness. Now, Commissioner for Palm Oil. Palm oil!
And in the nation's capital, Abuja, we enjoyed this drama that hopes to ignite the love for self and country.
Elephant swallowed 100 million. How?
From our lineup today, you can tell that our creatives are all about the message. But we're bringing you more details after our wordsmith from Undubisi Josiah. Welcome to the show. I'm Melinda Akinlami.
Our wordsmith for this week is based in Kaduna State. He calls this, "My Pen Found Me." On this rough path, I forgot my pen, the only consolation, in thick and every thin. Burdens, boulders, mountains laid thorns, hurting lungs breathe, hopes cast out as demons. All straws hold sway, sinking into darkest pit. But then, my pen found me again. Bringing back lost rains, the rainbows I now share. Like summer's sun ray, like the smell of great coffee, enthusiastically I'm restored to the glory of ink, pen of honor. Come to paradise with me.
Been a while we heard from him and his pen. Well done. Thespians add their voices to the call to keep Nigeria peaceful and united by ensuring accountability in public service, as the Mosaic Theatre Company presents this drama directed by Agozie Ugu in Abuja.
Here we stand as a people with one song, with one voice. We're a nation undivided and poised. We will take a stand and build our land in faith to defend what is ours.
It's a song that feels apt for this politician whose dreams and aspirations have been achieved when he gets his desired appointment.
One heart for one cause, we're determined to rebuild it.
Where is she?
She is almost here.
She's still not ready. Can you believe that? The event is already halfway gone and she's still not ready. She has been getting ready for the past 2 hours.
Your Excellency, let me get... Okay, she's here.
I'm so sorry for the delay, eh? Let's go.
Go
Let's
to
go
where?
now.
Go to where? Wait.
I don't understand.
So, you want to follow me dressed like this? What kind of colors are these? What is this on your head? Wait, is this one bed sheet or is it blanket? What's all this? You look like all those ancient mother hens and vampires that refuse to die. Even our grandmothers did not dress like this. You cannot follow me for this occasion looking like this.
But when he gets the mantle of leadership, he forgets, and he's not the only one.
I would like to take my humble leave.
The owner of the AK-47 is here. She's here.
Oh. Accountant General.
Your Excellency, sir.
How are you today?
I'm fine, sir.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too,
You're
sir.
welcome.
You're welcome, sir.
Your Excellency, I forgot to... what are you doing here? Where are you coming from? The house or your office? Hey. Why are you staring at me as if there's something in my body you have not seen before?
Well, that's no problem. It's just that your body has become so commissionized.
Aha!
Old things are passed away, but new things are getting out of proportion.
Please
That's
keep
it.
your cool. Keep your cool. I'm still the same wife you married. Just that the work is really hectic, challenging, and very exposing. I'm equal to the tax. Don't worry.
Are you sure?
You know what they say. What a man can do, a woman can do even better, especially in public service.
Oh, so it's my husband that is public service. Abi? Jesse, you know, your husband is here. He would like to have a private meeting with His Excellency. You may now take your humble leave.
Well, Your Excellency, or anyways, Your Excellency, I'd like to take my pretty leave.
So I'll see you tomorrow, right?
No problem. Honey, I'll see you at home.
Oh, so now can we have our private meeting, please?
It tells the story of the corruption in our society, especially among the public office holders. I have tried to say that it's not peculiar to the male folks. Both the female folks are also as guilty as the male folk when it comes to misappropriation, mismanagement of funds and public offices. It's a comedy, it's hilarious, its story is didactic. So I would say it's a satire because try to correct the ills of the society through ridiculing some of these ills.
Animals attacked our office.
Wow.
Yes, sir. It took the grace of God for us to survive. We fought and fought and fought to no effect.
Wait. You fought what?
Sir, the elephant that swallowed the 100 million naira as soon as it was withdrawn from the bank.
Wait. Elephant swallowed 100 million. How?
Sir, the elephant simply sniffed the money into its stomach. When we tried to fight it, it just pushed us aside and ran away.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Hey, elephant
Yes, sir.
sniffed
Yes, sir.
100 million.
Exactly, sir.
Ran away. Oh, you have to go after that man. You have to go after it. And you have to retrieve all that money, and I want a proper documentation of all that money.
Sir, that is the problem, sir. There is a slight problem there, sir. Before we knew what was happening, rats invaded my office
Hey!
and swallowed the entire documents. Yes, when I tried to print new ones from internet, Google blocked me.
Ha!
And then my computer caught fire and the rat got burnt with my computer.
Ha!
The lesson from this play written by Jerry Alagbosho leaves an indelible impression on the minds of the audience.
What my take home is for this production is that as somebody who has gone into governance, you should be disciplined, you should be mature. You should at all times remember that you are taking care of the people. State funds is state funds, and don't meddle it with your private life.
Governor Hamilton Hakel assigns portfolio to his commissioners. Dr. Mrs. Ibom, Arts and Culture. Mrs. Jessie Justice, Commissioner for Palm Oil Production and Processing.
I knew it. My husband is at it again. Please, which one is commissioner for palm oil? My husband is always looking for one commissioner role to give that woman. Last time, it was commissioner for happiness. Happiness. Now, commissioner for palm oil. Palm oil!
Yes, madam.
But for another, it's an opportunity to get people to enjoy good plays, as not everyone has the patience to read them.
Nowadays, people are bored about just reading. So we must have other creative ways of promoting what we have written. And this is exactly what has happened today. And so I'm very, very happy about it, and I'm glad.
Mr. Governor, I have here with me the document, evidence that proves that this your commissioner for oil has already concluded plans to loot the state treasury, hang it on you, and ensure you go to jail.
Your
Come back here.
Excellency. Your Excellency, don't mind her. It's not true.
I know now. Why should my husband mind me? Why should he mind me? He should mind you, Abi. Besides, he has been minding you. And I see you are both commissioner and his personal assistant. Jesse, let me advise you. You better leave this place because if you go, leave me! I'm coming.
Mr. Governor, how come we did not hear that she was eavesdropping? It's like she has heard everything, oh.
Hey, oh God. See, I will advise you. As fast as your legs can carry you, run out of here now. Because whatever my wife does to you when she comes back, it's your business.
Wait. But you have not signed the documents now. Come and sign them. Let me run immediately.
Sign what documents?
Oil export.
Oh, I see.
Waterman Can Steal features a sizable cast and was directed by Agozie Ugu to encourage the leadership to be mindful of their promises to the people, as love for country should come before self.
The sun. You know, we're a great nation. We are a great nation, Nigeria.
It cracked the audience ribs, but the message is crystal clear. Service to the people should always be top on the agenda of any office holder. Now, let's see the creations you put on our various social media platforms. Then when Art House returns in a moment, we see this artist turn waste to wealth. Join us again. Appeasement is an oil on canvas work by Aziz Salami. Adeyemi Ramon says dancing time is what we all need now, some sunshine in a cloudy day, with this oil on canvas work. Then Ademola Adelaja has balance, is done with mixed media. Crying Loud is a charcoal pencil and pastel on cardboard work done by Tunji Uwade. Interview test for admission is Kilani Fatai's acrylic on canvas. Joe Smith Art says we all need prayers at this time with this graphite and charcoal pencil on paper work titled Pray. Strength of a Woman is a mixed media work done by Emeka Indimbam. The Nelson Mandela is an acrylic on canvas work as well, done by Sweet Achong. Tangled is a string artwork done by Ifeoluwa Isaac. Then Iyong is reminding everyone to still stay safe as we are in a pandemic. With this work he calls COVID-19, done with pencil colors. And those are the works of art you sent in this week. We encourage you to keep them coming.
Really, the artist or architect does not work for other artists or architects. We work for the people. We have seen artists turn waste to wealth. By that I mean good works of art using discarded, found, or even recycled objects.
But this artist visits the millers in his neighborhood to get his materials for his sculptural pieces, and is doing it for a good reason too.
Lifelike busts of different animals adorning the walls of this room will give one the impression of a hunter's den. Indeed, that may be the case of the creator. His hunt is somewhat different. He wants to see the animals surviving in their habitats. That means no more irresponsible cutting down of trees. So this artist searches the neighborhoods for heaps of leftovers from chopped or sawed wood, otherwise called sawdust, so he can create these models. Olalikon meets up with one of his customers. Straight away, he begins to collect the sawdust into a bag that he will take to his studio to continue his creation.
Before now, we used to throw the sawdust away. But when he came and said he is in need of it for craft, we allowed him to take it. Sometimes, we ask one of our assistants to load it for him if he's not available.
Why is he so focused on the mission? To be a voice for the animals, especially the ones that have gone extinct, so others don't go down that road.
Right now, I'm into animals. I'm doing wall mounts of animals. And why I'm doing it is because I want to speak for them. I'm an advocate for them. It's just like a voice of one cry in the wilderness, from dust to dust. Dust is speaking to dust, trying to let people know that who will speak for them, because they don't have a mouth. I'm their mouth. So when I get home now, I'll try and sit down. As I was packing the sawdust that time, it's like I'm communicating with their spirit. The spirit of the insects that are dying, the spirit of the animals that are dying, the insect of even the trees that are being chopped off, that are crying. As I pack, I'm an advocate of things like this, to speak for them, so that people will know that they have to stay within the context of nature.
It's a long walk, but finally he gets home in time to get his hands dirty creating a spider's replica.
At the initial stage, when I started using dust to walk, I have a kind of reaction to it. But now, I believe there's a kind of understanding. There's a kind of synergy between me and dust now. Actually, I will advise anybody that's trying to work with dust, because some people can be allergic to it, to have a kind of a face mask, just to try and protect yourself against any kind of reaction. But as time goes on, I'll believe that because of the kind of synergy, the kind of relationship I have with dust, because anyway, like I said before, we are all from dust and we shall all return to dust. So there's no need to be too protective against it. And I believe I have an understanding with it.
It's a job that needs time and precision, just like his other works in his studio. This contemporary artist is all about the message, so the goal here isn't for about the appeal.
As an artist, I'm naturally a lover of environment and nature, because God in his own wisdom started creation from a garden, you know, and the Bible said after he finished doing it, he loved it. It was beautiful. So the ecosystem is God's canvas. And this canvas is what I try to walk with the eye of God to preserve it.
This Waste to Wealth journey is this contemporary artist's way adding his voice to the numerous efforts to preserve the planet.
I love his story, encouraging everyone to be the change they want to see and stand for something very important. Now, just before we go, let's take your reactions and show you what to expect the next time you tune in. We asked you what's your creative dream project that can impact humanity. Elizabeth Oluwatui says, "My dream project is to make extraordinary paintings that will bring healing to people, especially in these trying times. People need something they can stare at in their space to make them stable. We need to reevaluate our mental health at this time." Paul Shomoye, "It's simple. To recreate the messed environment into a serene artistic world of glamour. So help me God." To Austin Osanapa, "My dream project is to have a very reliable hub of Nigerian artists, a home of creativity, a link to all the people. I want this to be beyond the visual arts, so as we speak, I'm connecting with every creative in the industry. I'm already working on this. It has not been easy, but I keep pushing this dream into reality every day." Naomi Tukek writes, "I desire to set up a playhouse strictly for children. In that playhouse, all works of art will be carried out, that is, painting, clay works, recycling of objects, and other fun art like music and drama. I have great passion for kids, and I believe working with them is the best thing that one can do for Nigeria's future creatives." Then finally, this one is from Moses Oburu. "My dream is for every Nigerian artist to stay connected, share ideas, and have a strong influence. Musicians are more recognized than artists. We need to be more celebrated."
Next week on the episode of Art House, Tege Petogo's works explore the construction of personal identity and narratives, questioning their understanding of gender, sexuality, politics, and history. See this as well as other creative exploits when you tune in next time.
Your Art House experience doesn't have to end when the show's not on television. Interact with us on any of our social media platforms. See any edition of Art House on Channels TV's YouTube page. Send your works of art to Art House on Channels Television by joining the group on Facebook. We are everywhere.
The curtain falls on another exciting episode, but the conversation continues online. Remember, you can see this and other episodes on our website, channelstv.com, or on our YouTube page as well. I'm Melinda Akinlami, asking you to stay safe and keep being creative.